You're not going to like the story, but it's so fucking good. Such a good fucking docuseries. Peacock just came out with a Joe Montana docuseries about,
Well, I would watch it because I have high respect for Joe Montana.
Dude, oh my God.
The only reason I don't like Joe Montana is because of the Bengals. But he was one of the greatest.
Oh, after watching this, I'm convinced.
He goes Tom Brady and the Joe Montana.
I think it's Joe Montana.
No fucking way,
No,
dude.
it's Joe Montana.
No fucking way. Joe Montana did not win as many Super Bowl rings.
He got 4.
Well, Brady's got 6.
Well.
And Brady did it with fucking 2 teams. Montana only did it with 1. He never fucking went because he went to KC.
Yeah, I know. And see that.
And he ended his career there.
I know.
But he did not win a ring.
But
Tom Brady left New England. Guess what? First year in Tampa Bay. What does he do? Win a fucking Super Bowl.
I don't give a fuck.
Tom Brady's the best.
After you watch it, you'll agree. You'll agree.
No, I would not agree.
Joe Montana's the best.
No,
best
Joe Montana had the best receiver ever. Jerry Rice.
Yeah, but that was later on. That was only
the Niners! Are you insane?
He wasn't the whole time! Jerry Rice wasn't there the whole time Montana was.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't! Watch the documentary.
He was there. He was there in the Super Bowls. No, not the first Super Bowl against fucking Cincy, but he was there the second time.
Exactly, yeah. Not the whole time. That was 81.
Joe Montana's great. Joe Montana is great. Don't get me wrong. But Tom Brady is still the man, dude.
He's a far more likable guy.
What?
Anyways, I'm convinced after watching the docuseries that he would have won more Super Bowls if San Francisco didn't fuck him over. Because they forced him out.
And then Steve Young came.
Yeah, because Steve
Young won 2 Super Bowls, I believe.
Yeah, but that was after the fact.
Doesn't matter.
No, he would have still... Joe Montana would have won 2 more on his own. He would have. He would have. There would be no question if he would have stayed with San Francisco.
I mean, Joe Montana was great. Don't get me wrong, he was great.
Convinced.
I am convinced that he's number 2.
I don't care.
That I do.
I will never... I don't know. Tom Brady, fuck him. Anyways, like it's really well done. It's really well done. It's a 6-part series, and it goes through like the whole
his college career and all that.
All of it. Has interviews with him and coaches and other players.
6-part series.
Yeah, it's 6.
Damn.
It's 6 hours long, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really well done. Really well done. And he beats Steve Young with Kansas City.
Oh yeah.
So like, who's better? Steve Young, Montana.
Well, Montana is better than Steve Young.
Oh yeah.
Steve Young's great too, though.
But see, it answered a lot of questions from my childhood because I remember liking the Niners, Joe Montana, and
really?
Steve Young.
You like the Niners?
Oh yeah.
Blasphemy!
No, see, that's the thing. Like,
that's why you're not a real Bengals fan. Bro, fuck you!
Fine. That's fine. Because, like, my dad didn't discriminate football. He watched everything.
Mine did too.
And
that's how I am. I watch all, like, especially NFL. College, I don't give a fuck. But actually, I will watch all college Saturday. Like, Saturday, I'll watch all day. But, like, I don't have no team. I don't have skin in the game. My skin in the game is Sunday.
Yeah.
When
Cincinnati.
the Bengals play.
Yeah. So,
and I get disappointed.
but it just answered a lot of questions because I remember liking the Niners. I remember liking Montana and Steve Young.
Well, dude, everybody back then did.
KC. I remember liking Kansas City.
You like KC back then?
Yeah, I did.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. And it's my football memories are more hazy than my Jordan basketball memories. I was more invested in basketball than I was football at the time. But I remember liking all those teams, and I was like, this is why I liked him. I like Joe Montana. So I was like, it was just so fucking well done. Like what San Francisco did though.
They were stellar.
But they did a great job. But the team in general fucked him over.
Oh, they fucked him over.
Yeah,
why?
They forced him out for Steve Young. Even though he was still on top of his game.
To me, that history in my mind is hazy. Because I just remember being a kid and being like, oh, Joe Montana's leaving San Fran. And then his backup came in.
Exactly.
Which was Steve Young.
Exactly.
And Steve Young fucking killed it.
He did a good job. But, like, it goes into the behind-the-scenes shit. Because they saw, like, when Joe went to the 49ers, they did the same thing to their original quarterback that they started doing to Joe Montana. they were pulling him out and putting Steve Young in and shit. And he was killing it still. He was fucking on top of the shit, right? And they were pulling him out, causing inconsistency with the team. And that's why they weren't doing as well, because they were quarterback controversy. And then they were like, since Joe was older, they're like, well, who's going to last longer? Get fucking Joe Montana out of here. And he was still fucking phenomenal.
That's just business, though.
No, it is.
You gotta remember,
and they touch. They
at
say
the end
that.
of the
They
day,
say
at the
that.
end of the day, the NFL is a business.
It is. And they touch on that. They're like, it's a business. They're like, who's going to last longer? Joe Montana or Steve Young?
See, back in those days, though, you had fucking the Cowboys and the Niners going at it all the time.
They didn't really touch the Cowboys at all in there.
Really?
They talked about Cincinnati. They talked about the Giants.
Did they at least show Dion on San Fran?
Nothing.
They showed Dion?
No.
Wow.
No. They showed the Giants, Cincinnati.
Well, because he won 2 Super Bowls against Cincinnati.
Yeah, I know. And some other teams, but they didn't talk much about the Cowboys at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, like...
That was a big fucking rivalry back then, because the Cowboys, at that time, you had Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith.
I mean, I guess they did show Troy Aikman at one time.
Really?
But he didn't talk at all, I don't believe. Now, Tom Brady came on, he was talking about...
Why the fuck would Tom Brady
Because I think he's from that area.
Oh,
because
really?
he was talking about being at certain games in San Francisco and idolizing Joe
Montana.
Montana.
Wasn't Montana was his idol, huh?
Yeah. So,
Montana was a beast, though, man. He was
like,
a beast.
it was incredibly well done. I loved the whole thing, the soundtrack, everything. Because they got that Queen song, Pressure. That it was called Joe Montana, Cool Under Pressure. The one that Vanilla Ice ripped off.
That's not Queen. That's fucking that's either the Cars or Sting. Under Pressure.
No, it's Queen and somebody else. David Bowie, I think. A duet. It has that in it a lot, and it's just like it's so well done. You'd really like it, especially if you like football.
I love football.
Oh, it's amazingly well done, and he's such a fucking likable guy. I was like, my God, this guy is incredible.
No, he became like KC's besides the quarterback. He became like the general manager or something. So
they didn't touch on any of that shit, but they did go into his whole career, how he left, all the times he got injured.
He ended at KC.
Yeah. But it was great.
I think he went to the Jets at one point. Maybe I'm thinking about someone. I'm thinking of Esiason.
Yeah.
Esiason with the Jets.
He was on there once.
Really?
Of course. He didn't talk, but he was the. He was. They
it was
showed
the second
footage.
Super Bowl.
They showed. Yeah, it was the Super Bowl.
That was when he had Esiason, Ickey Woods, James Brooks, Munoz, Chris Collinsworth. I could go on.
Yeah. Collinsworth was in it, and he talked.
Did he?
Yeah, yeah.
That guy can't stop talking. He's like me.
Yeah, but it was so good. You gotta I think you could watch it on Peacock if you got the free version. I think.
Yeah, I don't have that.
But it's so good. If anybody likes football and
check
anything
out
like that,
Montana.
Joe Montana, Cool Under Pressure.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he was Cool Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
He was the original Cool Joe.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we got Joe Burrow. Cool Joe.
Is he
win
cool
the
though?
First fucking game.
Is he cool though?
No, he's really cool, dude.
You think? I don't know. I don't know if he's.
I'm telling you what, dude. Joe Burrow. Everybody's talking. See, especially this. That was it. Lost 4 fucking times. So this season, then we went to the goddamn AFC Championship. So everybody needs to chill the fuck out.
I am chilled the fuck out. It seems like the only one is not.
Everywhere I go, everyone's like, how about them Bengals? I'm like, yeah, how about them? Our defense is on point. The thing was also with telling you.
Okay. Well, anyways,
Joe Montana.
Cool Under Pressure. Check it out. It's on Peacock.
Cool Under Pressure, unlike Tom.
Oh,
NFL, I love it. I love the NFL.
Oh, it's so good.
I need another beer. Thanks for tuning in to Drunk on the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
And thank you all for subscribing and liking from Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun.
So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week. See ya.